What's going on, guys? Matt Schaeffer back here with another Musaic interior conversion build for you. This one again in a Carmel GTS. We create a package for the Carmel that is basically an interior upgrade, right? It's kind of a facelift because the outside of this vehicle, love the design. It's super sleek, super classy. But when it comes to the interior is like just a complete afterthought. I feel like a lot of people gravitate towards this just because it is like the classier version of a slingshot. But again, the interior just kind of sucks from the factory. So we create two different versions of this interior. We create a black on black version because they have the blackjack version of this, or some of the interiors are red, which don't look as good with the walnut in my opinion. And then obviously we have the walnut that we create. So this is going to be the walnut interior with the tan. Again, we make multiple different pieces for this vehicle. So just starting with the outside, we have this rear windshield, and this is going to help obviously air from recirculating back into the interior while you're driving. Obviously works much better when using the roof accessory. The Vanderhall logo that you see there, that all illuminates when you hit the third brake light. So there's a LED, red cob LED light that's going to illuminate that whole area. And again, the reflection of the roof is going to help all that much more. And why that's important is because when you drive up to one of these bikes as an SUV in traffic, you're sitting a little higher up. So this is what it's going to look like. You're not going to see any brake lights from the vehicle, so that gets the brake light up a little bit higher into the vehicle, so you can see when somebody lets off the brake. Obviously just gives a lot more visibility. We also have a backup camera that we add here, super stealth and OEM looking. I will show you on the inside what we did for the backup camera display. And then we have like an underglow light kit, which is going to be selectable RGB for the whole underside of this bike. When you hit the brake, it's going to illuminate everything red. It's going to also work with turn signals, so you'll see a left turn signal and a right turn signal. It'll glow amber, also helping with the visibility here at night. So that's pretty much going to cover everything with the exterior. And again, you see things like this rear windshield. It is thicker cast acrylic, so it's not the cheap stuff that you see some other people do, and it is bolted to the crossbars, which is very important because again, some other people have like just straps with their flimsy material here, but this is all bolted down. It's thicker, so it's going to be much like what you see with the windshield. Now when it comes to the interior, the first thing you're going to notice is the door panel, complete facelift. Again, the factory door panel is just that vinyl that looks a lot like the seat. It just has the horizontal sewn line, and that's it. I mean, it's just a flat panel. So this is going to give you much more detail. It's going to make it look a lot more sleek, classy in my opinion. You can see things like these circles here, and we incorporate that based on what you see here in the footwell. So all the circles in the footwell, we bring that design all the way into the door panel. Same thing when you see that panel here, we create a phone mount that you see there, a magnetic phone mount. So you can use your MagSafe case. Obviously you can also attach a slim metal plate to the back of your phone. Use that for the perfect way to mount your cell phone. Perfect viewing angle right there in front of the shifter. It's not in the way of anything. And again, you can kind of see we added the walnut into that piece. That's a very sturdy, thick, cast acrylic phone mount. So again, just super sturdy. It's not cheap. It's not 3D printed. No garbage. Bolted down to the vehicle. Easy to install. But again, just looking at all this custom walnut paneling that we did, rewrapping the door panels, giving it some depth, dimension, adding in that silver that you can see throughout the vehicle. And then we also have our walnut door sills here, which bolt directly down to the base. And why that's important is a lot of the times you see people put like rubber here on the side, and that's to keep the seat belt from rubbing through this vinyl here. But if you look at our door sill, we essentially have a piece of acrylic that molds down to protect that barrier when you put the seat back and forth, or from this rubbing up against the physical vinyl here, right? Because a lot of times you see this vehicle, you see just a weird piece of rubber there, or you see it rubbed through the vinyl. So again, got the Vanderhall logo there. In the walnut, again, we also make this black on black as well. Now, sitting at the inside of the vehicle, you can see we stripped off the original vinyl that covers that aluminum on the dash. We then sand everything, and then we use walnut veneer to go over that entire dashboard, stain it, protect it with the polyacrylic. Again, we also always do a matte finish. I've seen some guys use gloss to look like the steering wheel, but the problem is, especially if you don't have a roof in here, that thing just becomes one big reflection. So I mean, it's just hard to see while you're driving, especially with all the sun coming in here. So the matte finish is definitely imperative versus having that gloss walnut look. It's just too much with the reflections. What you're looking at right here is going to be our backup camera. So if I just turn on the ignition here, it's going to show you right behind the vehicle. So you can back up to a parking spot. Obviously you can see traffic sitting behind you. And if you didn't want to use this at night because it might be a distraction, there is a switch there that just easily turns it off. So that will make the screen black and turn it on. If you just want to use it in reverse, totally up to you. That is another look here at our phone mount. The face of it, got the Vanderhall logo there at the top. As far as the speakers go, we did a whole different audio system here. So what you see there in the kick panel is going to be the replacement 6-inch speaker, Focal 165 KX2 driver, and then we have the tweeters here in these perfectly 3D printed pods. So we essentially scanned the interior of this thing with our 3D scanner, and that pod fits perfectly there on the dash, mounts like it's an OEM option, puts the tweeters on access to the interior to give a much better audio experience. As for the subwoofer, it's going to be a little difficult to see, but here behind this seat we make a subwoofer enclosure that houses a 10-inch Helix sub, dual voice coil. All of the interior speakers are powered from a Helix P6 Ultimate amplifier. It's going to be a 6-channel amp that runs the front two-way active, and then it runs our dual voice coil sub active as well. Everything's DSP time aligned. We put our microphone here in the driver's seat to fully tune this audio system like it is a factory option. This thing's going to sound better than most cars on the market. Literally sounds like there's a massive speaker that is coming right from that push to start button when you listen to the audio. Subwoofer sounds like it's coming from the dash as well. Again, just an amazing audio experience in this Carmel. To control the audio, we have our Helix conductor here. So our phone is going to connect Bluetooth directly to our DSP processor. So this is going to eliminate that OEM switch controller that was here from the factory. This is going to give you aptX HD Bluetooth streaming directly to the DSP amplifier. So much higher quality digital signal from your phone directly to the DSP. This is going to be your main volume here. That's going to be your subwoofer volume. If I hit it again, that's going to be the preset that we're on, only one preset. And then this is going to become our Bluetooth controller. So I could hit that to go track forward, that to go track back, and that's how you're going to utilize your phone perfectly through this audio system. Keep your phone mounted right there in front of the gear shifter. Easy to use, easy to see. If you're playing music, you don't need any type of full radio in this thing. Again, there's not even a lot of room to install that because you'd have to incorporate something up here, which again, you battle glare. And then there's obviously also aluminum crossbars from the factory that are back here, so you'd really have to cut up the dash in order to do that. This is only a 5-inch screen down here, So again, most radio double-ins are 7-inch, so it's really going to be a massive piece here if you were to do some sort of radio. We just like using the Helix BT streamer with the Helix conductor here to control all our audio, because that's all you need. So that's basically this entire system in a nutshell. We also have our switches here for our interior lights and our exterior lights. That's the underglow and also the interior lights. So we have lighting RGB here, and then also in the back storage center where the subwoofer is, we have a nice little display there with walnut that says Vanderhall in front of the subwoofer as well. You just really can't see it because of the seats. They only go so far forward. But yeah, that is our system. Again, you could do this whole dash in a black on black if you wanted to. You also notice that we took this vinyl up top, which was this cream color before. Now it's black. Just for me, offers a much better contrast. Did those top pieces of the door panel as well. Also redid the top of the panel underneath that door sill as well in that same vinyl. So again, just making this thing look a lot more elegant on the interior, in my opinion, to match what you see on the outside. And that's what we do. This is, again, our creation, our design. If you want to get in contact with us regarding one of your Vanderhalls, here is our phone number followed by our email address. These are the two best points of contact for us. This is your first time seeing a video. We've done tons of other Vanderhalls, but mainly tons of other vehicles in general when it comes to audio systems, upgraded interiors, all that kind of stuff. So check out our YouTube, subscribe, make sure you hit the alert bell letting you know anytime we drop a new video. Take a deep dive in there to see all the different things that we've done. Also check out our website, musaicdesign.com. This is going to be the best one-stop shop to find all the vehicles, all the builds, the behind the scenes build pics, the build logs, the videos attached to each individual build. You can search by make, model, manufacturer. Again, just super easy spot to see everything that we've done. So check us out there. Obviously check us out on TikTok. You'll see videos like this to a much shorter, quicker description that is generally posted way quicker than it is to YouTube. So check us out there. Also check us out on Instagram. Here's our 3 handles below. And like always, guys, I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the follow. And
until next time, peace.